Hello everyone and welcome back to Obas Trending Gist. Today we are unmasking a highly contentious and potentially explosive topic that has crippled the nation, the recent call by Arabambi for the arrest of Mama P and the placement of a key political personalities like Peter Obi and Aisha Yesufu on a security watch list. This isn't just about political disagreement, it is about accusation of treason, incitement, and the very stability of our nation. Let's get straight into the details. So sit back and take a watch.
We wish to call on the Inspector General of Police to arrest Dr. Tanko Yunusa for treason and incitement and transfer Mr. Precious Onushe case to Abuja for conduct of coverage of peace and place Mr. Obi on a security watch list as is known to have been demarketing Nigeria and calling for war, destabilization as it happened in Nepal. The above statement from the National Coordinator of Obedient Movement, known to be fully owned and financed by Mr. Gregory Obi, a known political extremist and irredentist, is a wake-up call for the Nigerian National Security Apparatus under the National Security Advisor, the Office of the Inspector General of Police, to declare Comrade Alaja Aisha Yesufu, a known narcissist, a security risk, including Precious Onuche and Dr. Tanko Yunusa, as a security risk that are capable of planning political insurrection to destabilize Nigeria and violently overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We'll be calling on the Nigerian security apparatus to watch most of these obedient supporters, no matter how holy place. They should be put on security watch and they are held bent to terminate the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, fooling Nigerians that Mr. Peter Obi won 23 election, and we Labour Party are saying Labour Party did not win, neither did Obi won the 2023 presidential election. The attacker, Madam Precious, a large-scale disgrace to womanhood, a large-scale disgrace to her husband and children, continue a negative vituperation all through the duration of the flight, defying all attempt by mercy attendants to calm her down. The assault, which attracted large population of onlookers, continued unabated on disembarkment at the airport in Benin, where she continued recording the scene, even making call to a purported woman who is among the obedient. Attack on National Chairman of Labour Party, Vice President Abure, at the airport yesterday. Labour Party called on the Inspector General of Police to watch all Mr. Peter Obi supporters for improvised explosive device (IED) attack on Nigerian government officials as threatened by Precious Onuche. The attention of the leadership of Labour Party have been drawn to a suspected assassination attempt by one of Mr. Gregory Obi obedient supporter by the name Precious Oruche on our party national chairman, Barrister Julius Saburi. Precious Onuche, alias Mama P, accosted by Barrister Julius Saburi while on a queue at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, boarding mass air flight en route Benin, Edo State, and launched a dangerous attack on the chairman of Labour Party. The attacker, Madam Precious, a large-scale disgrace to womanhood, a large-scale disgrace to her husband and children, continue a negative vituperation all through the duration of the flight, defying all attempt by mercy attendants to calm her down. The assault, which attracted large population of onlookers, continued unabated on disembarkment at the airport in Benin, where she continued recording the scene, even making call to a purported woman who is among the obedient, saying she called the shot in Nigeria. She attended the University of Benin and she has all the power to launch in thugs and court members from Benin, from the University of Benin, if she so desire.
Wow. That first segment lay bare some incredibly serious accusation. We heard Arabambi calling for the Inspector General of Police to arrest Dr. Tanko Yunusa for treason and incitement alongside a demand to transfer Mrs. Precious Omonowa's case to Abuja for alleged breach of peace. More startling is the call to place Peter Obi on the security watch list, citing his alleged demarketing of Nigeria and calling for war and destabilization, drawing parallel to Nepal. The speaker also urged the Nigerian national security apparatus to declare Comrade Aisha Yesufu a security risk, along with Precious Omonowa and Dr. Tanko Yunusa, claiming they are capable of planning political insurrection to destabilize Nigeria and violently overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. These are not minor allegations, They are direct challenge to national security and democratic process, portraying these individuals as threats to the state. The gravity of these statements only intensifies as we delve into the second half of this report, which details an alleged physical attack and further concerning remarks. Let us watch the next part.
Our attention was also drawn to a statement issued by Dr. Tanko Yunusa, a failed and impeached former national chairman of National Conscience Party, NCP, via his ex-handle, formerly known as Twitter. He said, and I quote, Mama P had been detained at the CCID, Edo State Police Headquarters, Osapelero, Benin City. I've just spoken to our legal director to deploy lawyers to her rescue. We want more people to come for her rescue. Lawyers are not concerned, should please mount immediately. We need everyone's support for her now. Signed, Dr. Tanko Yunusa, coordinator of BDM movement. The above statement from the national coordinator of BDM movement, known to be fully owned and financed by Mr. Gregory Obi, a known political extremist and irredentist, is a wake-up call for the Nigerian National Security Apparatus under the National Security Advisor, the Office of the Director General of Police, to declare Comrade Alaja Aisha Yesufu, a known narcissist, a security risk, including Precious Onuche and Dr. Tanko Yunusa, as a security risk that are capable of planning political insurrection to destabilize Nigeria and violently overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Dr. Tanko Yunusa's trademark of bellicosity was evident in his statement on Nessandu, suggesting a pattern of calling for war via the obedient association for a mass unrest and civil disobedience to unseat the constitutional authority. We wish to call on the Inspector General of Police to arrest Dr. Tanko Yunusa for treason and incitement and transfer Mrs. Precious Onuche case to Abuja for conduct likely to cause breach of peace, and placing Mr. Obi on a security watch list as is known to have been demarketing Nigeria and calling for war, destabilization as it happened in Nepal. Finally, President Onuche's statement to attack any government functionary whom she perceives as the enemy of Nigeria at any public location should be a wake-up call that these people calling for Nepal to happen in Nigeria are capable of going about with improvised explosive devices. We'll be calling on the Nigerian security apparatus to watch most of these obedient supporters, no matter how holy place. They should be put on security watch. They are held bent to terminate the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, fooling Nigerians that Mr. Peter Obi won 2023 election, and we Labour Party are saying Labour Party did not win, neither did Obi won the 2023 presidential election. A president has been sworn in, declared by the court and INEC, and this is the high time for them to accept that and wait for 2027. But any other route for which they think they can now come into government through the back door must be resisted by all Nigerians. Thank you very much.
That second segment is equally troubling. We heard a detailed account of the alleged assault on the former national chairman of Labour Party, Barrister Julius Abure, at the airport by Mrs. Precious Omonowa. Referred to as Mama P, the speaker described her action as large-scale disgrace to womanhood and highlighted her continuous negative vituperation even after disembarking. It was reported that the Labour Party has drawn attention to this incident as a suspected assassination attempt Furthermore, Dr. Tanko Yunusa's statement concerning Mama P's detention was cited, where he reportedly called on lawyers and public support for her rescue and astonishingly even threatened to launch a tug and call members from the University of Benin if she dares. The speaker interpreted this as a clear pattern of bellicosity and a call for civil disobedience to unseat constitutional authority. My take on this situation is multi-layered. First, the accusation of treason and incitement leveled against individuals like Dr. Tanko Yunusa, Peter Obi, and Aisha Yesufu are incredibly grave. While political discourse can be heated, such accusations must be backed by concrete evidence and handled with the utmost seriousness through due process, not through public pronouncements that could incite further division or violence. Labeling political opponents as security risks without clear legal justification risk shrinking the democratic space and stifling legitimate dissent, which is vital in any functional democracy. Second, the alleged physical assault on the former Labour Party national chairman by Mama P, as described, is utterly unacceptable. Violence has no place in our political landscape, and Dr. Tanko Yunusa's reported threat to mobilize thugs and cult members for a rescue to destabilize the government is not only deeply alarming, but directly incites lawlessness. Such statements, regardless of context or perceived provocation, undermine the rule of law and pose a direct threat to public order. Nigerians have gone through a challenging election while grievances exist. The path to resolution must always be through legal and peaceful means. We must resist any attempt to destabilize the nation or to encourage violence. The security agencies have a critical role to play here. They must investigate all allegations thoroughly, protect all citizens, and uphold the law impartially. It is high time for all political actors to prioritize national unity and stability over partisan interest. What are your thoughts on this unfolding situation? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Obas Trending Gist, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.